This is part 3 of my American or Lantern tool post, and the work that I have done so far now this time has been carried out on this little machine, which I am pleased with. These are the V-blocks that I'll be milling my slot in. I want to use this little V division, V table, but now this is, that's 1, 2, 30, which I'm only allowed that is 375, and a half inch would be 875, which is going to leave me short, so I'll have to modify this in some way to be able to mill it without interfering with my V's. So I will have to come up with something, 14 mil or a 5/8, without going right down through without interfering with the V's. That would damage my V-blocks. I'll have to come up with something. Number 2. This old saw has done a lot of work for me and a lot of work for many years before that. I got it and done it up. I have it. 1 or 2 tips on my website doing it up, changing it from 3-phase to single phase. Wonderful old saw. This is what will be, these 2 pieces will be raising the job up so as they will not interfere with the milling cutter cutting the slot on the V's. It will be bolted out across and bolted down to the milling table, which will keep it tight. But it has to be marked off, drilled for the milling cutter. This is a job I haven't tried before, raising it up on the V-blocks, but hopefully it should work out alright. I'm milling either a 12 mil or a 14 mil or maybe a 5/8 slot, which would interfere with the V's going right through, so I'm raising it up so as will not damage the V's. I have larger V-blocks, but I was wanting to use this little milling. Now I'm going to take the end down to it, and I will leave for the taper. This is the stop for the taper, and we'll have to get half the thickness from there for whatever size of a slot I'm going to mill, which will bring it to the edge of this down to this line. That is the length of the slot that's going to be milled in it. This is halfway between this, and this is going to be a 14 mil slot. So this is 7 mil, and I have it lined up. That's spot on there. Now, this is spot on. I had it lined up, ready for the drills. These are the drills that I've get with this drill first, or maybe a smaller one, then the 14 mil, and then the 14 mil end mill. I may sink it with a small, widen it with this drill first, and then sink it with a small drill. Here is some of my collets. I keep them in this box. I have some in the drawer, but it keeps the damp and the moisture off them, keeps the rust off them. I'm looking for 14, here we are, 14 mil. Well, protected from the atmosphere. Using a collet to hold this drill. Using a drill in the collet, you've got to go very, very slowly and keep bringing it back up to clear the drill. Bring it back up to clear the drill. That's it through, 14 well ready for the collet. This is the mill. I'm running the cutter at 150 RPM. wait till I take another cut, but that cut's nice. Now, I am pleased with this little milling machine. It does good work, and as you see, I have the work built up on the table rather than bring the cutter right down, which leaves less pressure on the cutter, and it gives it nice and steady, good strong cut. A quick update on the slot. It's milling very, very nicely. Notice the way I have it bolted down. I have it bolted here, down to the milling table. Also here, just to the V-blocks, and my V-blocks bolted here, down to my milling table. Keeps it nice and steady, and a nice steady turn. This is it. The depth of the slot is 1.350. The depth at the moment is 1.150, which leaves a 200 mil to be cut yet. Through. On the final cut, the only thing you've got to watch for, or not the only thing, but one of the things, that the obstacle holding it down doesn't obstruct with the cutter on both sides. For a little milling machine, I think it done a very neat, nice job. We will see better when we take it off the machine. This is it in question, the slot. Pretty decent. It has to be a taper from here up and drilled and threaded. And make sure when you've finished your job, always clean your machine down. Keep it oiled. Clean the parts thoroughly. And this is the wee table that I used. Keep it clean. Now, these little rising blocks will come in handy. I'll hold on to those. Done a pretty decent looking job. Now, I have to make 2 spacers. Clean the machine. Right, this is the end of part 3. Look out for part 4. There may be a part 5 and showing the tool post working, and etc. Get it all finished. Now, all things aside, the 3-in-1 machine is a good little machine for milling. I may do the taper turning on the 3-in-1 lathe. It is a nice tidy little machine. I have it now 10 years and I've done a load of work on the lathe and on the mill, and I'm satisfied with it. And I hope some of you have found this of interest. Look out for part 3. This is part then of part 3. Look out for part 4. This is Ben's Machine Shop. I am Benny Martyr. Thank you for watching.